Hello, welcome to another dynamic do-it-yourself video, and today I'm going to show you how to make a quick decorative gift bag that you can make that only costs pennies. First, we have these craft bags. These craft bags, you get a set of 20 for $1.50 at Daiso. Okay, at Daiso, I have a couple of videos where I did some shopping at Daiso, and this is a great place to go to find some really inexpensive craft materials that you might want to use or experiment with. So here I have a set of 20. I'm just going to get a plain bag here. It's really small, so this is something that you can put a pair of socks in. You can put some small gift in here. All right, I have here 2 ink pads. These are both permanent ink, and I have 2 stipple brushes. One's dedicated to the color green, and then these brushes, if you go to a craft store, you'll see these brushes. They look like little shaving brushes, you know, like when a man shaves and he uses a little brush to brush on the foam onto his face. And here I have one that's dedicated to red. I have those. I have my bag. I have some decorative scissors here. I'm using these decorative scissors just because I want to just basically change the look of this bag. This bag here has a nice look, you know, just a regular edge here. I have these different scissors here. Each one has a different pattern. This one is called Wave. I have several others. This one is Majestic. You open it up, you see it has a different little side here. And on the back, it shows you what it'll look like. I am going to move this particular edge out. So I'm going to use my Majestic scissors here, Majestic. And that's the way it looks. So just at the top, I'm going to cut. And when you're using decorative scissors, when you cut, you want to match the pattern evenly. So your design won't look crazy and uneven. This way you could keep it looking even and you could keep with the pattern. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. Carefully going through, cutting it. You can see I changed the look of the edge here. Okay. All right. Now, once that's done, I'll use my stipple brushes. Use separate brushes because I don't want to cross-contaminate my ink. So I'll start off with some green. This is called stippling. So you take your stipple brush, you hit that ink, and then you just stipple. It gives a nice kind of spray paint type of effect here. So I used green, then I'll hit it again with a little red. Since this is the Christmas holiday time, or you know, whichever holiday you celebrate, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever, everything is red and green this time of year in December. So here we have a nice little mottled stippled color here with the red and the green. I'll do the other side. I'm not going to bother with the bottom of the bag. I'm going to flip that over, and this time switch it up. Start with some red. Make the red the dominant color and come in with some green. There we go. All right. Another thing I like to do is, this looks nice. Both sides are decorated. This one primarily green. This side primarily red. I think this is a little dark, but hopefully you could see it. I like to go around the edge, and I take my paper and my ink, and I brush the edge. See that? when I'm brushing the edge, I'm just giving it a little bit more interest in my decoration here. So I'm hitting it with green. Funny how I chose green, because I'm going to use a red ribbon. So there we go. Just a little, just add a little interest. Okay. Whew. All right. There we go. So here's our gift bag. Let's just use a little tissue paper here. Tissue paper, dollar store. You can get this really cheap. I'm using this just to bunch it up and act like this is my present. So, Merry Christmas. All right, here's my gift. Now I want to close it up. Get that out the way. I want to close it up. Okay. So I am going to use some curling ribbon. I don't know why they call it curling ribbon, because all ribbons seem to curl under the same circumstance, and that is being rubbed up against a straight edge. So I take my bag, I pinch it in. So I'm pinching it in here, okay? Now, sometimes to make things easier, you might just want to get a piece of tape. And I'm holding this pinched neck with the tape. So this tape is not going to be here for too long. It's just a holder. Now some people like to keep the tape there. I don't, but you know, to each his own. Take your ribbon, tie it through, tie it as tight as you can. You're sealing it up, making sure that no one can peek inside this thing. Get a pair of scissors, any type of hard straight edge, and you just run your finger and your thumb and your straight edge along the edge. And as you can see, it just curls just like that. Okay. And the longer you run the yarn through, the more times you do it, the curl becomes even more tighter. So it becomes tighter. So this is with one. I don't know if you can see that. That's just one roll or one strip. And this is several. So you've got two different looks there. And if you are like me and you want to get rid of that tape, that's not hard to do. Just take your fingers in there and there it is. Remove the tape. And there you have your little gift bag. Very simple, very easy. Don't need to do too much. You know, you can use a pin, write on here the to and from, attach a tag, whichever it is. You just made yourself a nice little gift bag. So I hope this was helpful. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully this is helpful to you. Until next time.